Aloha, incredible creatures of this beautiful planet. How's it going? Welcome to this wonderful moon day of your life. Um, um, there is not much to say. Actually, there is always, but today is about remembering, that your presence matters, that you matter, that your beingness, contribution to this divine realm, to this planet, to this moment, to this presence, like matters beyond understanding. Like in every single possible way, you matter. Welcome to this incredible day. Aloha! Yes, so with this said, there has never been another you, and there will never ever be. All right? It's only you. And just to let you know how special you are and how much you matter to this whole thing going on. With this said, for today, bring your light, your kindness, your beautiful uniqueness into this moon day, like exactly as you are, like fully and truly you. Alrighty, so, and one more thing, it's the world is different, alrighty, because you are here. It's not the same like without you, just so you're aware of. And being here, it's a very big thing, It's a gift, actually, the gift as you are, and yeah. So basically, today's day is symbolically connected with balance, harmony, relationships, beauty, and seeing one another. Just so, with this said, I see you. Aloha, wonderful creature. How's it going? I hope that you are having an incredible day, that you slept awesome. Clouds are like, don't mind them, alrighty? So if you want answers, it's artificial clouds going on, alrighty? I'll not make subjects on that because it's pointless, right? So much we've been played and, stuff hidden like from everyone and from, it's like trying to confuse you, to take your energy, will, and the stuff, like, leave me alone of these things, like, the trash can, like, put it out, it's like, open the windows, as I said, let it out, like, we all know, and whatever, let's let it go. As we said, today is like a beautiful day. Actually, it's not meant, but an ideal day for seeing one another, for recognizing one another. And the previous stuff that I said, so about balance, harmony, relationships, beauty. Yeah, it's all about this, today's a special day for that. Yes. Every day is a very special day in very special ways. However, on this you can always read more and do more and be more, and and at the end, you might realize, I'm consumed by it. I want like so much, and blah. It's like, it's fine. It's all good. This is what I'm saying. So with these, all the cycles and everything, just enjoy fully and be aware. Just aware. Awareness is very important, because once you are aware that something is off or you're consumed by something, you can bring yourself back. And present moment is a gift, because everything happens here. Everything else is just, thinking, thoughts, feelings, emotions, and, external stuff beamed to us that basically want to steal our awareness. And once we get consumed by this, we got disconnected from the present and everything that it's unfolding for you, like in all the beautiful ways, like we miss them, because of we are consumed by something. We gave a very good example on this. Let's say when you're sad or lonely or really, really down, let's say someone is having a really good time next to you or something, and he offers you something, or come this, come that, or you want to be part of this, you will say no all the time. We will not like even give a little laugh to it or nothing, because we are consumed by something. And these are the lower states, just so that you are aware, like nothing, like it's all fine. Yeah. And there is always a way out. Always, always, always. Like, absolutely and fully. So, for today, we said that it's a beautiful day, like, as every single day is a beautiful day in its own way, in its own, like, like, there is something for everyone, and in ways this goes limitless again. All right, and as we said, so today is a beautiful day to see one another. All right, to give and receive a little bit more love. All right, like seasoning on top. You make a salad and something like a little bit more, just like for the I like more pepper, or this and that, or a little bit dressing, or it doesn't matter, just a little bit, put a cherry on top, or like and that's it. Like, no need for like big things, big, like, just a little fine tuning, and that will already give you this slide, yeah, wonderful. And remember that by simply being here, present and now, all right, we each bring something to this world that nobody else can. And this is why you matter, like, so much. Your contribution to the whole divine thing, the oneness as it is. So, yeah, welcome to this beautiful day. And it does not matter like how it looks externally, saying, oh, it's not even actually a nice day. Well, remember that above these clouds and above the clouds, the sun is always shining, like fully blasting. All right, and this comes from within. The light within you is always waiting, like, for the clouds to pass in. That it can elevate higher and enlighten you and take you to all the wonderful stuff, or take all the wonderful stuff to you to deliver blessings, miracles, like, and so much more. Yeah, things that are worth living for. And it's we've been taught or told that doing more, it's you get more. Yeah, it's a physical thing going on. It's actually, there is something beyond this. Again, in ways, many of you are having experiences, let's say in simple wording manifestations, but this is not like I want to make coffee and I make coffee manifestation. This is like manifesting your dreams. Yeah, only you know what you dream about, like truly, and what you would like to achieve, or in ways. And it has not much with doing, in terms of like that physical. You do something with yourself, actually, and individually this is extremely powerful, but collectively this is unbelievable. And our power as collective is something worth mentioning, just to be aware that things that we can achieve together, absolutely incredible, like beyond. As alone, imagine like you're you want to implement a change alone going. Alone is also better because you stand up for yourself. Many of individuals just wait until there is enough individuals and then they go and support. That's okay also, But it's always now, and we are always ready. And this is how change is implemented, But again, in ways where we are regulated, where we can, control our feelings, emotion, thoughts, and everything that is happening, because we are higher than that, So this is where noise comes in, and noise, no thank you, It's like put it on the side. And this is what, if we can all come to an agreement, not by shouting, by agreeing, this is when you're having face-to-face communication with someone, and there is no need to raise a tone, or something, because they understand you and they want good for you, yes, and this is what we can agree on, that we want good. Yeah. And as soon as there is raise of tone or imbalances, noise coming in, this and that, and yeah, that's already driven by something else, and your body will sense it immediately. And then you know exactly what is going on. And this is also, being aware. Your body knows so much, it can remember, like, our mind forgets, and our mind tells us things, and our mind allows us, to believe different things. And whenever you see something, brain makes familiar outcomes already, calculates like ahead and everything. So it's basically never like resting. It's always wants to, assume or predict or do or create, or, it's like a super intelligent computer that is always turned on. And things that we are repeating very, very often is regulation, so that you learn to bring yourself back to the present moment and breathe and just be. All right, where this computer can get like, into Zen mode, that you can sense the rest, not get consumed by it. And that is always, like your choice and everything. So practice makes the master, we said. So yeah, this video went already almost 13 minutes. Let's stop here. I wish you an absolutely great day as always and forever, and enjoy, have fun, greet one another, be kind to each other, and love yourself, hug yourself, treat yourself nicely, and have a blessed, wonderful, and incredible day.